Okay, welcome back to Good Morning Boss. Mga boss, para sa mga gusto magnegosyo, meron tayong maraming malalamang na mga detalye kasi ngayong darating na linggo ay magaganap ang isang expo dito sa may SMX Convention Center sa may Manila. Kaya makakasama natin ang founder and managing director ng Property Expo Philippines. Walang iba kundi si Sir David Abranilla. Good morning.
Good morning, Jules. Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. And of course, kasama rin natin the managing director of La Moody Philippines, no other than Miss Jacqueline Van Den Ende.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Philippines and Merry Christmas. Okay, so firstly, sir, could you give us a short overview about this upcoming Property Expo Philippines?
Yeah, so the Property Expo Philippines is the largest real estate expo of its kind. It caters to people that would like to buy commercial and residential properties.
Okay.
And at the same time, you can find anything that you want and need for your home.
Okay.
So we have architecture companies and firms as well, design companies. So anything that you want for home beautification, gardening. You even get, like, we have blocked out seminar sessions.
Yes.
So you will learn how to invest your money properly, the opportunities that lie out in front of you, as well as feng shui tips.
Okay.
when buying and selling your property, or how you want to arrange your furniture at home to have a positive energy flow. So all of these things will be presented at the Property Expo.
Okay, so it's a very diverse attendees of exhibitors that we'll be expecting.
Yes, it caters absolutely to the consumer market, so that makes it very unique because there's nobody yet that caters to that market.
Okay.
We have construction companies that basically cater to the builders, but we want to give Filipinos and as well our OFWs the opportunity to get an overview actually of the booming real estate market here in the Philippines.
Okay.
I'm sure, like, when you walk the streets in Makati or Fort Bonifacio or around, you see high-rise buildings left and right?
Yes,
and then you wonder, like, okay, who's the developer here or who's the developer there, and what are the price points?
Okay.
And it's sometimes difficult to find it because unless somebody flyers it to you in a mall or on the street, there is no really a point where you can go directly and get all the information.
Have a centralized
exactly
source of information. Okay, so since we're talking about the real estate, so Ms. Jacqueline, could you give an overview about the current state of our real estate here in the Philippines?
Yes, absolutely. Well, real estate is a booming industry and definitely something that will continue to grow in the next years.
Okay.
I think that's a trend across all emerging markets. So the Moody Philippines did a research in about 30 countries. And emerging markets will generate about 70% of total global growth in the next years.
Okay.
And particularly Philippines is one of the leading countries in that respect. And the highest economic growth rates in Southeast Asia, last year only second behind China. So that's very interesting. And that growth is mainly driven by real estate also.
Okay.
So real estate growth is faster than GDP growth.
Really?
Last quarter, GDP growth was 6.4%, but real estate 8.9%.
Wow. Okay.
And that's driven by a couple of key trends, right? So increasing consumer spend is an important trend as Filipinos grow richer. OFW remittances are an important driver of investment in real estate. And also, of course, the BPO industry is a very important driver of real estate. Yeah.
Sir David mentioned a while ago that anywhere in Metro Manila or even in the Philippines, there are a lot of high-rise buildings, condominiums, and what have you. So what does this mean for the Philippines?
Well, it means that there's gigantic supply and demand. So I think particularly what we see is a lot of supply. A lot of buildings are coming to market in the next years. For example, if you look at high-end residential condos, we expect about 9,000 units to enter the market every year in the next 4 years. So that's a big supply.
Yes.
But that supply is also driven by demand, right? And demand is coming from, a higher number of people who can afford this domestically, and also foreign investors who are looking to invest in the Philippines. And that's quite interesting because if you look, for example, at the cost of living in the Philippines as compared to, say, Hong Kong or Singapore, it's much more affordable to live in the Philippines.
Yes.
Also, for a company, for example, it's much more affordable to settle in the Philippines, given office rates,
Yes.
as compared to other major hubs in Asia. So that is also driving real demand for all this development that we see.
Okay, so Sir David, for this expo, what kind of exhibitors are we expecting, aside from some of the features that you mentioned a while ago?
Yeah, so you will have a variety of about 80 developers that you can choose from. So that includes condominiums, but also houses.
Okay, so there are actually 80
80.
as of now. Because
Yeah.
if you go along EDSA, you could only maybe determine or see 4 to 5.
Yeah, so Lamudi was very helpful in that because they have a large database of
That's nice,
developers.
that's nice.
So, yeah, we were able to invite 80 developers to participate in this first round. We're planning also to extend it actually by next year to go
Okay.
to Cebu and Davao so that can really service the entire market. And as I mentioned also, so you have the developers. Additionally on that, you have architecture and design firms as well
Yes.
that you can see there. Yeah, some notable developers to mention might be Ayala Premier, Pro Friends from the Aidu Village, the creators of that one. Mundo Builders will be there as well,
Okay.
Santa Lucia. So you really, we cover basically everything from the north to the south.
That's nice. So, may I ask, is the real estate situation in Manila almost the same, or is it similar to the situation in Cebu and in Davao?
I would say it's quite similar to the situation in Cebu, or rather the other way around. The situation in Cebu is increasingly similar to the situation in Manila.
Okay.
There's a lot of investment by big developers, and also demand is increasing not only from Cebuanos, but
Yes.
also from, for example, foreign retirees. Very popular destination to invest in Cebu. Yeah.
How about in the aspect of residential versus commercial residences?
Yeah, that's very interesting. I think both have a bright outlook at this point. Commercial is also very interesting because commercial spaces are increasingly scarce in the central business districts. So, for example, in Makati and
Yes.
Fort Bonifacio, very low vacancy rate, which means that there's a very high demand for these places. Yeah.
All right, so Sir David, why should our viewers, the bosses, should attend this expo this coming December 5 to 7?
Yeah, people should attend if they want to have an idea about the real estate market here in the Philippines. It's a must-attend event, actually, for people that look to invest into properties, for first home buyers to educate themselves, as well as for second home buyers that look like for investment opportunities.
Also to add, there will be a property conference on Saturday featuring Lamudi, Colliers, KMC Mag and PS Bank, talking about the latest trends in real estate and our outlook for the market in 2015. So definitely very interesting to visit.
Okay, so we're really hoping that all our viewers would attend this in the SMX convention this December 5 to 7 for this Philippine Expo 2015. So do you have any final message to our viewers?
Please visit us at the Property Expo Philippines, December 5 to 7. That will happen at the SMX Convention Center, Hall 2, and near Mall of Asia, at the Mall of Asia complex. And you can register for free at propertyexpo.ph.
Okay, so it's for free, so that's a good news.
And
again.
we'll be raffling out also great prizes, so please drop by and get the opportunity to win a lot of things.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Once again, we have here live in the studio the founder and managing director of the Property Expo Philippines, no other than Sir David Abranilla, and the managing director of Lamudi Philippines, Ms. Jacqueline Van Den Ende. Thank you so much and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Okay.